gate. The group Edisaur saw a group of 5 hooded figures running to the city circle, the town circle. You guys made your way there and found Garrett being attacked by some dragon-like scaled lizard creatures. You jumped in and helped, saved him, Mayor Raven, Uncle Ethar, and Upton Lanth, while the studious and prestigious Bakar Uthastide or Barkus Uthastide just escaped on his own and left you guys all hanging. After that, you realize that this is all happening so fast. The soldiers are getting in from other locations than the front gate and the hill paths. So we need to just get out of here. We might not be able to save everybody. As you make your way to the wharf, you hear a familiar word and someone scream out, "Dragon!" And it is not a dragon. It is more, ends up being, after Tusk puts a big dent in it, realize that it's like a forge machine that looks kind of gnomish in nature, and it's made to look like a dragon. I think you guys saw the handout in the...
Stupid toy.
Boom. Something like that. You guys fought off some more dragon folks, got your kitty friend George saved from the top of a building, and as you're about to make your way out, the final dragon goes down, or the final dragon-like creature goes down, and Tusk, this is now common information, you've all seen it happen. When these dragon creatures go down, they turn to stone, and then they explode in a poof of stony explosion, and the dust produced from the explosion, if breathed in, or just even touched on your skin, forces you to try to withstand petrification. And Edisaur was petrified. Now, you both realize that it happened to Garrett, it happened to Flora, it happened to Miera. The only person it didn't happen to was Tusk, but you all saw it, and it only lasts for about a minute. So as the townspeople are making their way onto the boats that you've rescued, you're waiting, you're about 45 seconds in, and that's when you hear a exterior wall of the brass cab shatter outward. A 10-foot tall brute in black scale armor emerges from the inn, holding a barrel of fish under his arm. The hulking figure fills her mouth with fistful of wiggling fish. From behind her, 2 reptilian soldiers emerge. "Them next," the ogre says, gesturing towards your direction. The soldiers move forward obediently. And that is when you are revealed this creature, Viewmaster Golcag. Something like that.
Viewmaster Golcag. Oh, he looks so cool.
And you guys are here at the wharf that is now on fire from all of the attacks. And we have the initiative order already ready. Let's get more appropriate Bernie fire. Perfect. Alright, let's reveal the initiative order for the baddies.
Please all be nat ones.
Perfect. Let's turn up this little generic battle music a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. First baddie is going to run up and, yep, right in front of Darrett's face. Per usual.
Garrett, no.
He's going to short sword. And that is enough to hit Darrett right now. He's just wearing normal armor. And it's going to do 5 piercing damage to him. Flora, you see these brutes coming from this direction?
So, I am going to cast Entangled.
Do it. Is it 20 feet you said, or?
Yes, 20 foot square.
Perfect. see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 20 feet. Yep. You want to catch those two, or do you want to... You could even probably do it like this if you wanted to. No matter what, I don't think you're going to catch all three. Hold on.
No,
You could do it like this, maybe. Ugh. It's kind of tough to catch them all. I guess kind
yeah,
of like that, but still. Who do you want to do it on?
I do want to have it like that, how you had it before,
Yeah.
and then just move it up a little bit because I know I'm not going to catch all three. Just catch them two, and I know if they head towards us, it's just going to be difficult terrain.
Exactly. I love it. Cool. Strength saves, DC 12.
Yep.
The Viewmaster passes. And the Baz Draconian passes as well, barely. But it is still difficult terrain. Perfect.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, sadly. That will be it.
This one is in difficult terrain. He is going to... Let's see. He's going to dash. So he can... That would be 40. And then we'll do 50, 55. I guess we'll go 55, 60. And that's all I can do. Darrett sees these guys in front of him. He's simply just going to swing at Red, who hit him. Second one hits for 8 slashing damage. As he slashes across the lizard's scales. Edisor is a statue, and he is now going to be on his 8th turn of being a statue. Miera.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Let me see. I'm thinking.
Yeah, take your time, I know.
Zoom in. Go up. Up. Okay. It's not easy with a tablet. Yeah, I zoom in and I lost a... Oh, God. Horrible. God. Hello. Can I see the map, please? Can I move the map? Freaking tablet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to click on that.
Yeah, don't
It's
click
okay.
on anything. I don't know why this tablet doesn't want to work like the way I want it to. Because when I move the freaking
Yeah, Roll20
I
doesn't
can't
work great
move
on
the map.
anything
I
but like a
can't
desktop.
I can't see anything. I'm at maximum at 24. So is there an enemy close to me, next
Yes,
to me or not?
there's one right in front of you. Darrett's to your left. The enemy's in front of you.
Hey, he's attacking me?
No, he was attacking Garrett. Or he was attacking Darrett. The one enemy that ran in front of you had to dash because Flora had entangled him, and it was all difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm going to disengage.
Love it. You want to go backwards 30 feet?
Flora. Yeah, 20 feet behind Flora. 2 more.
You can go
There.
like right there. It's about 15
that's all
feet
I
from.
can do.
Perfect. Tusk.
I have a question.
Sure.
Did you guys long rest?
Nope.
So then I shouldn't have my channel divinity.
That's a short
Okay.
rest ability.
Oh, that's a short rest ability. Okay, then I did get it back. Okay, cool. I didn't have any spell slots, and so I was confused. So I have no spell slots, but I have my channel divinity.
Yep, Channel Divinities are
Okay.
all short rests. Definitely something you want to use more often than spell slots.
Yep. So,
Finally, I'm
first
here.
thing I'm going to do
You're a statue right now, Edisaur.
is I'm going to make a vow of enmity
Okay.
on the Viewmaster.
I,
And
I
I'm just going.
believe it's 10 feet.
Oh, is it 10 feet?
I believe so.
Oh well, let me do some measuring.
Can you guys hear me
Okay.
good?
Yes.
Yep, I can hear you. Okay. Are these are our friendlies, right? I can move through them.
You can move. If you move to the left, you'll take a single opportunity attack from red. That's it. You can avoid blue. Also, Flora, if you see Tusk charging in, and he's gonna go fight this guy face to face, you can drop your concentration at any moment. It does not require any type of like action from you. Or Tusk, you probably could do that too. That actually is a really good idea. You could probably go like around Edisaur, you know, like if you go, see, that's the problem. If you go right here, you're gonna draw an opportunity attack. So you're almost forced to go
Okay.
okay, then it'd be like one opportunity attack, two opportunity attacks. You could definitely get right there very easily. Well,
Yep.
I'm not going from you though. Hold
That's
on.
exactly what I.
Cool. That'd be 1, 2, boom, 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 and then like this last step is difficult terrain, but like it's you're not in it until you're in it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you'll
that's
be into
that's why I was counting it like
cool.
that.
I
That's
love
why
it.
I actually went diagonal instead of straight.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is difficult terrain. So just go
Diagonal
there, like-
diagonal lines are so weird on these squares. It's crazy. Let me just do 2 of them
That
on
we
you
do
real
know.
quick. Boom, boom. They are so distracted by Garrett, they completely whiff you. You can move your token
Okay,
where you feel
so-
free to. Yep.
No, it's got to go one more space in. Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna get right up in his face, and I'm gonna say, "In the name of Sarkonis, Tusk will kill you." And then we are going to swing.
Maul time. With the advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Well, I mean, you did the vow, right? I assume that's what.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I should have done it.
That's okay. I mean, you just role playing right there was kind of like doing it. You just vowed to your god you're gonna wreck this dude. 16 is 16 is gonna hit.
I was about to say, you shouldn't have that much AC.
So that's a 13 bludgeoning damage.
And you maul the Viewmaster so hard in the gut, you make her drop her barrel of fish, and they plop into the water.
Tusk just stares menacingly, ready for her retribution.
More fishies! She's very mad. She is gonna look at you and hit you with her great club.
Oh boy!
But you're
This
mighty.
one's right after mine. I didn't even notice.
But you're too quick and agile, and she's a little off balance without her fish, and she just misses and just hits you wide right, and you just step out of the way. Somebody, whoever would like to roll. Is it a D6? I forget what it is. Excuse me. Roll me a D6, please. Tusk.
There you go.
A draconic.
Still,
Yeah, you're still a stone statue right now, Edisaur. A draconic glider overhead throws a fiery flask at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god!
No.
Dexterity saving throw.
Both you
That's a
and the Viewmaster fail. You both take 6 fire damage.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
I was
Right?
too distracted in my own battle to bother dodging.
He just stood there and just took it.
Yep. And then this bomb just comes, and now he's just on fire, just still not moving.
But the flames go out quick though. You're not engulfed or anything. You don't have to put yourself out at least. Top of the round.
That's good.
You can see the citizens. They also are waiting patiently. They're scared, but there's all types of stuff going on. They're gonna hide over here for now. Yaomi, the owner of the Brass Crab, and Frostin, the Kinder, who made the little skeleton puppeteers that you saw in the market.
Yeah.
Red is going to attack Garrett again. He's gonna connect again for another 7 damage. He slices at Garrett. Flora.
Oh dear. I think I'll use an action. I'll use a cantrip, Chill Touch, on the one that's attacking Garrett.
On red.
Yes.
Perfect. That's gonna hit.
It's only a 20. I should have been in that 20.
That would have been
Dang.
nice.
That's right. Yeah. And then let's roll it. 4. Nice. Not too bad.
I don't. Do you still have temporary hit points or not, Flora?
Yes, I do have 1.
If you would like to use your prior to this turn starting, if you would like to use your symbiotic entity on either one of them, you're more than welcome to, because they did enter your space within 10 feet. At least blue did, not red, but blue did.
I would like to. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just to get blue. I feel like blue's gonna attack Garrett, so I'll also do that too. 6 damage to blue if he does not make a Constitution saving throw.
He does. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I asked you. I'm sorry, Flora.
It's okay.
The next one is blue. Now it resets. If you'd like to use that reaction again, you can, or you can save it for something else.
No. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. You know what? Let's try again.
That was a
No,
good roll.
I'm
That was a good damage. You know what? 8's better
this
though.
is a good one.
8's better
Yeah.
though. So let's take that. And he fails!
Thank you.
That's a big hit. He gets hit. He doesn't like that. And you know how these guys think. They know exactly how they've been blessed by their evil goddess. He's going to take a step forward. He's going to attack
Oh,
you, Flora.
miss.
But a 5's not going to do it. And he,
Yes.
all your poison, your shrooms are off in his face, and he can't quite focus, and he misses. Darrett's gonna do the bonk bonk. What Darrett does best. He's gonna hit 6. Edisaur. The 9th turn of being a statue.
Stone.
Turn number 9 of being a statue. Miera, you
You're
are.
so close to DC or.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick since there really isn't much for me to
Yeah, you're
do
good.
for another turn.
You see Tuss up there. He's taking it, getting his ass whooped. Flora's a little hurt. Everyone's a little bit hurt. Even you.
The only thing I can do is try to help with the Toll of the Dead.
Who do you want to hit? You can get
The
to
first
anybody.
one I see.
Blue in front of Flora.
Yeah, I'll help her.
Thank you.
He fails for 2 necrotic.
Then, for the rest, I'll stay here.
Got it. Smart. Tusk.
Tusk is going to take a very deep breath, and for my bonus action, I will harness my divine power to regain a single spell slot.
Love it.
And then, because I cannot exchange bonus actions for actions, I will hit again.
Crit roll.
Taking this deep breath and then Oh, and I get advantage again, so I might crit.
Crit, crit.
And I
Oh,
didn't crit.
we'll just stick with 22.
And I get to re-roll
Mhm.
one of those d6s.
That happened to you yesterday,
Make
last
it even
test too.
worse.
So 9.
Yep.
Perfect.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Still better than nothing.
This fool will perish.
And the Few Master gets hit across the face again and looks at you with a nasty mug and has a sick smile on her face and goes to, "You like bashing?" And then she tries to bash you right back.
It's the battle of the bumps.
14. Does that hit you?
No, it does not.
That's a miss. Somebody other than Tusk, roll me a d6.
I'll roll it, I guess.
Roll it.
That's a 3.
The 3.
I get healed.
The same thing that Tusk got, I think. Yeah, 2. No, that's why I did that. It's another Dragonair gliding overhead. Go ahead and roll me a dex save.
Okay. That's a 4.
Both you and the Boz Draconian fail. You're both gonna take. Where is it? Why did I not roll that? Oh, that's why, because I got stuff in the way. You're both gonna take 3 fire damage.
No, my little shield.
And your symbiotic entity fades away. Red, gonna keep it simple. He hits 1 for 5 piercing. And Flora. Also, can you roll me a con save, Flora?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
Constitution.
You got
That's an
it.
18. I ain't letting that down. What? It'd be terrible if I do a slink. So you know what? I'm gonna use my racial feature bite, and I'm gonna bite him.
Bite him! 10's not
That's
gonna do it.
gonna- Nope. Let's see. Do I have a bonus action? I do have a bonus action, but I can't do anything. Yeah, that'll be it.
You go to try to take a bite, Flora, and you just get a big chunk of scales. It's nasty.
No. Terrible.
He sees you do that, and he's got a short. He's just gonna try to bite you too. And he bites you for 19.
Oh, I'm down.
No, he hits you. It's not 19 damage. 19 to
okay.
hit you. That's amazing.
I was like,
What am I
I
gonna
was
do
like,
for
no
the damage
way.
on a bite? Let's see. If it was like let's do one. Let's do 1 plus this. Yours is different because yours is like embedded into like your race exactly. Let's do it plus his strength. What's his strength? You're gonna take 2 damage.
how? Mm.
It's a bite off. Darrett, he's looking bad. He's gonna take his swings. Crit!
Oh, that's a crit. 16. Oh no.
Okay, first one, he's killing it. He's got to make the save.
You got this, Derek. You got this. Oh.
He's restrained. So then, therefore, the second attack would be a 13. And that is going to miss the second one. Yes, it's going to miss the second one. This one's dead. Edisaur, are you back from your cigarette or no? If you're not, no big deal. I was going to let you take a turn if you rolled a good con save, but you're back. You're no longer a statue. Miera. Flora's looking pretty bloody. Darrett's looking pretty bad. Tusk is over there 1v1ing a giant fucking ogre. Edisaur's busting off himself with some stone.
You did not tell me that that's what
I
the
have
ogre
no
was
spells,
doing.
so I cannot heal them.
You have you have your divine divinity channel divinity.
Yeah, but I can use it only on someone that has less than half the hit points.
Oh, that's me. And Derek.
And
Do you
Tusk.
That's
have?
everyone. Isn't it?
Other than Edisaur, yeah.
If someone has more than half their hit points, like I guess a DCR was a statue, so I guess
Yeah.
like they ain't pulling their weight.
Yeah, I killed two guys with just my staff alone off last session.
I will need to get closer to Tusk if I want to hit him. Because I'm more than 30 feet away from him.
You are. You could wait.
Worry about the squishies. Let Tusk die.
Yeah, and then you could do it after he's down.
I also have a healer's kit. Sorry, not to like metagame.
No,
Tusk
that's
has a
okay.
surprise. Don't worry.
There you go.
Just focus on the squishies. You got people dying around you.
That's
Okay,
true.
I'll
Yeah.
take
The
one.
Tusk is smart. This guy is still kind of a threat.
Okay, let's see. 2 seconds. My tablet is super slow. It's not like my computer. So we say preserve life. Have 15 points. I'm going to give. How far are you from your half points, Flora?
25 would be about like
17.
yeah,
No, you. How much do you have total in life?
25.
So
Okay,
round up to
divided by
13.
2 is
You can.
12.
Yeah.
How much are you at now?
8.
Okay, so I can give you 4 hit points. I
Better than
cannot
nothing.
give you more than half of your half point with preserve life. That is in the descriptions.
No problem.
And it's going to be the same for the guy helping us. I
Okay.
don't know how much he has, so I'll try to give him the 11 left.
Yeah, he could
that
take
I
all
have.
11.
Okay, so I'm at 0 with preserve life. That's an action, right?
I believe so. Just gotta read it. Let me go read it for you because I know your shit's a headache. As an action, yep.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Perfect.
Next.
All right. Yeah, his half point. Yeah, he could take all 11. Yeah, that's exactly what he can do. Cool. All right. Tusk.
All right. So Tusk is going to use his bonus action to like take his thumb and like draw it across his throat, and he's gonna spit some orcish out, like just this single word. And basically, he's doing like the orc thing, like I'm gonna kill you. So
I love
now
it.
we're gonna hit him again. But if I hit, I get it out of D6 of damage, I think.
You should see it actually on your character sheet. You just click it with the check mark, and it'll add the d6 when you roll the damage.
I do see it. Okay, it's on.
You know, you have an
That
advantage
fell
toggle.
like
You can
that.
toggle advantage.
I know. I keep forgetting to turn it on.
You want me to turn it
13 hit?
up? 13
No, I
just
can do
barely
it.
misses.
I
Yeah,
got it on
just
now. I kept
barely
forgetting to
misses.
put it on. Damn. All right. Being too dramatic, and it made me miss.
They're gonna look at you and see your miss and laugh and rebuttal with their own attack. 24 will hit. Only 8 bludgeoning damage.
Only 8 bludgeoning damage.
Roll me a con save.
Yeah. Alright, hang on. On save. Let me take off my advantage. 13.
You're good. Let's see. Edisaur, you there?
Yes. Yes.
Roll
I am.
me a d6.
Ba-ba-ba. 5.
Nice.
The crowd, the people who you've been saving, Mayor Raven's like, go get them! Beat those bastards! And Uncle Athar's like, oh yeah! I'm gonna make you the best pie when we get to out of here. It's gonna be the best ever. And you are inspired by the promises of pie, and you have advantage on your next attack. This guy is dead. Flora.
And we're gonna do another bite. That is a crit. Nice. So as she got bit, she's gonna go very fierce eyes and very angry, almost like how a feral animal would, and she's like, "You burned Ispin's home. I will eat you." Oh, it's strong. Nothing. I didn't mean to roll.
It's okay.
Dang it. That's supposed to be critical. There.
Just go up to your critical and roll the bite on the critical. It'll auto roll it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was,
There you go.
that's a 9.
And that's exactly what you needed. Flora,
I know.
you give this guy your 2 cents and rip out his jugular with your bite, and you realize the scales there are a little bit softer, and he explodes. You give me a con save. Darren already failed his, so he doesn't have to do 2.
That's 11.
11's exactly what you needed. You cough and you get it out of your system, and it seems like you're not gonna turn to stone. It seems like you've fought away the urge, and you don't feel your muscles tensing up like before.
Ha ha ha.
He did. All right, Garrett. He's got to. I think he does it at the end of his turn. He is restrained, so he cannot move. Is it the beginning or the end? Let me go read it actually. The end of its next turn. Cool. Darrett's gonna make a crossbow shot at Big Bad with disadvantage because he is restrained. That's gonna miss, and then he's gonna make another con save. Hope he is completely turned to stone. 2 nat 1s on his stone saving throws.
That's unfortunate.
Edisaur, as soon as you come out of stone, you see Darrett turn into stone. What do you want to do?
I'm like, Darren, no! And then I see Tusk over there, over where he's at, badly injured.
Yeah, Tusk is not looking good. He's like covered in blood.
So I am going to cast Witch Bolt on whatever the creature is right next to him. Is that 30 feet?
I think so. You have spell slots?
I have 1.
Attaboy. Saved it. Go for it.
Alright. Witch Bolt.
You get advantage. 19 will hit. And go ahead and roll me the damage.
9 lightning.
Beautiful. As you point your staff towards him, and it just shoots a bolt of lightning out and just connects with him, right in her temple. Mira, you just saw Darrett turn to stone.
Well, cannot do really a lot. Is there any enemies around?
There is the giant Viewmaster. They are. Let's see how far they are from you. 50 feet. They're definitely within range of a Toll the Dead.
I'll do one.
Nice big fat 5. Not the wisest creature in the world. They fare horribly. And take 5 necrotic damage as you guys are teaming up on them now.
Hmm.
Tusk!
Let's see if I can.
They're on the final ropes. Oh, do you want to do something else?
All
I'm
right.
sorry, Mira. Do you want to do something else?
I'm looking at my inventory. One minute.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I have nothing to help.
Hey,
So next one.
that toll was costly. 5 necrotic damage, rings in his ear. Tusk, you see the Viewmaster's ears ringing. He looks combobulated, he looks confused. Bolts of lightning to his temple. Looks like they're ready to be just taken down.
In this moment, Tusk is reminded that strength comes from a clan. That's why he needs these people's help to slay dragons. Oh no, I went out. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you sound good.
Okay. So, with that, I am going to do a big upswing, giant grin on my face, knowing that no matter what happens, we got this. Oh,
15 hits.
15 hits. So then I get to reroll both of those twos. So that's
10.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total.
Tusk, describe to the group how you murder this ogre.
So I've got my club down. The mace is like on the ground because I'm so tired. Like I'm just so beat. And just like I see like Odysseus' lightning bolt strike, and then like I like see him like the creature like kind of stumble, and like I understand what's happening, and I just take the maul and I put it right into her chin and go, and I just yank her head just clean off her body.
And as her head flies off her body, her headless body just fumbles to the ground and falls into the ocean, or falls into the river, and is gone. And that ends combat.
Yay, Tusk!
Laura's gonna drop that tingle, then she's gonna run up.
I will use my 4 of my lay on hands.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to use that. You guys have 60 seconds until Darrett is back. So, in that time, we see. Let me get the fun burning Volgarb. You see Yalmi and Frostwind kind of run over. Oh, jeez! Oh, gosh! And they just kind of, thank you so much! And they run over to the boat.
Tusk needs to sleep.
Here, drink this. And Flora's gonna take out the potion of healing that she worked on and give it to Tusk.
Ooh, that's 2d4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm. 10.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank
I knew that would come in handy.
I think it's 2d4 plus 2, actually, so that would have been 8.
Okay, 8.
Mhm.
That sounds right.
All right, after 60 seconds, anyone else want to do anything while we're here?
No.
Perfect.
I think we're good though.
Darrett comes out of it. The dragon army starts to get closer. There's not a lot of time left. He's like, oh, thank you. Come on, let's get to the boats. We gotta go.
Let's go.
And Darrett runs off to the boat, jumps in. George the cat, meow, meow. Needs some help. He can't quite make the jump.
Come on, George.
And you jump over with George. Meow. And you see your guy over here. So I'll assist these groups. Master Edisorki, I believe you know how to drive a boat.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Everyone on board?
Everyone's getting on board. As you're getting the last person on board, you hear a familiar voice. If I could pull it up. You hear a familiar voice. Hold the boat! A voice rasps from the smoke-shrouded street. A man runs from the haze toward the wharf, clad in the armor of an iron-clad regiment mercenary and gripping a horned helmet in his hand. It seems to be Jayev, the person you met with Krundrel, one of her head mercenaries, soldiers. And he runs up and he's like, "Please hold the boat!" And he jumps onto your boat, and he's like, and he's breathing heavily. He's like, "Get on! They're coming! They're coming!" And you can guys see the dragon army coming. As they get closer, you guys make your way out, and so do the last of the villagers. Very, very minimal casualties as you guys have successfully held them off from the invasion. Let me get this cool ass handout. I wish there was a better way they did this. Wait, where the fuck what is it called? If it's not called that, then what the hell is it called? Here it is. Your last glimpse of Volgar as it goes up in flames and the evacuees flee the dragon army's invasion on Volgar.
Oh,
At least everyone's safe.
it's been.
They are very strong.
And then it would have been that one. That's the map we want to go to. Oops.
You guys did a good job today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm beat.
Thanks Sargonis for his strength.
As you guys get farther away from Volglir, the sound of mayhem kind of quiets out, and it's more peaceful and simple. And as you're getting farther and farther away, Mayor Raven calls back to you and goes, "We're heading to Kalaman! It's a major city south of the Vanguard River. It will take a few days traveling by boat, but I can't think of a safer place."
Kalaman it is.
Follow us! We'll do our best!
Hey, if you can hear me. A second.
Go ahead.
I cannot hear any of you.
You can't hear us?
Hmm.
We can hear you for sure.
I can hear you just
Okay.
fine.
Okay, I couldn't hear any of you. I can hear you all now.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
No, you're good. Making your way down the river, the mayor knows their way pretty well. They're pretty good with a boat, and they kind of grew up as a fishermen their whole lives. So you guys are going to go through the night and get a long rest.
Yay.
Yay.
And
Finally.
everyone's going to level up to level 4.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
There is a fun little perk with level 4. If it's something, it's one of those things where it's like when you're doing a mid-sesh level up, if you pick something and you're not in love with it later, it's not set in stone. You know, mid-sesh, if I give you a week, that's different. But mid-sesh, you're going to pick some stuff and you're like, you know what, I don't really like this thing. Can I do this instead? Just talk to me. We'll figure it out. In this particular campaign, just like level 1, because Edisor, you remember as well when you were traveling here, when you went to the, excuse me, let me go find it again. You went and did that, the maze, and you did, you went to the Eye in the Sky. It was also known as, the Trial of Barb. Or the Eye in the Sky. What was it called? Regardless, you passed the test, and you were given a scroll.
Yes.
You think Kalaman, you remember that was the place that they were telling you. You need to take that scroll, find a mage of a robe that's actually officially in the group, and bring that to them.
Okay.
Perfect. There's also a few feats. So, Edisor, yours is picked for you. You are now initiate. Well, let's see. Is that the one? No, it's Adept of the White Robe. You're going to, because you chose Solanaria to influence your magic, you get to protective magic. This is kind of cool. You basically get some cool like stuff. You learn. Here, I'm going to post it in the thing.
Okay.
I'm actually going to post it in the Discord because it's easier for me that way.
Woo.
In the Discord, bam, like that. Adept of the White Robe.
ADM,
Yes.
do you think I could get a mulligan on my HP roll?
You did mulligan it already. So you
Okay,
got to just
I'll
eat it.
accept it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
That is amazing.
As you live and die by the roll.
No.
Let's see. You also all get a free feat. Let me go pick those for you. They're pretty good ones because none of you took the background of the thing. So you get to pick between. Let me go ahead and post these. Now, obviously, if you're not going to be able to take the Knights of Somalia ones or the Adept of the White Robes because you're not those backgrounds. But you can take any of the other ones. Tusk at Flora at Miera. And specifically for Miera and Tusk, since you guys are so in tune with your gods, there are special feats that you can take. This one is for you. It's called Divinely Favored. But it would count as your free feat. It wouldn't count as the feat that... Well, no. This would... Wait, is it how that... No, this would not count as your free feat. You would have to take this as your feat that you're getting for level 4. So, keep that in mind. So yeah, I would strongly suggest if you're going to use a shield, probably take Warcaster. It's a pretty good feat for shields. And if you're going to... there's some pretty good feats in there. Mobile's really good. Sentinel's amazing. Alert isn't insane. You know?
So it's going
I
to
gotta
take
do
my
something to get my
trait,
strength to 20.
my feet.
Yeah, what would you take for a feat, Mira? I'll do your thing for you. Unless you can do it.
Okay, so it's not free.
What?
I mean, you cannot, because I can choose to add the +2 to my wisdom, right?
Yes, and then take one of the free feats. Correct.
Okay. So I'll do that.
Okay.
Free feats. And the free feats, you did put the list there?
Yes, Alert, Mobile, Sentinel, or Warcaster.
Okay, let me check.
You want to go with average HP?
Already done, yeah.
Perfect. You want to change up any of your cantrips? You have cantrip versatility.
No.
Okay. +2 to the whiz. Boop boop. 18 whiz. Look at that. You can now know one more spell. You can always pick it later. No big deal.
Okay.
This is also like a good time if you want to grab a snack or, you want to... Which one did you go with, by the way? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you, Mira. What free feat did you want?
So you said it was Alert, Sentinel,
Warcaster
Warcaster?
and Mobile.
Okay, let me read them. Okay, you shared a picture, so...
Here, I'll actually post the actual feats for those 4 here. I got you. Warcaster. Now, if you're going to use a shield, like I said, I probably would heavily suggest it because I'm pretty tough with the Samanic components. I like to, I ride that rule pretty closely.
Oh yeah, so that's the feat that I have is that was already pre-picked for me
Which
for
is,
the initiate of high sorcery.
yes, that's it right there. Adept of the White Robe.
Ah, cool.
So go ahead, you get to pick a second level spell. It must be from Abjuration or Divination School. You can cast it at second level without a spell slot. You can finish
Cool.
a lost rest. You can also cast it using your spell slots.
Cool.
Also, you get Protective Ward. I don't know if you've ever played an Abjuration Wizard, but basically, if anyone within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend a spell slot and protect them. Roll a number of d6s equal to the spell slot, and reduce the damage by the dice roll plus your spellcasting modifier. Pretty cool. Warcaster, that's Warcaster. Like I said,
Okay.
if you're going to be holding a shield. Sentinel, really good for the melee types who want to get all up in it.
Yeah, I'll do Warcaster too.
We have Mobile. That's a very classic one. Especially, I think, would
Sorry, I'm
combo.
taking my spell.
It would combo really well with your aggressive dash, Tusk, because you can dash as a bonus action,
I can just go so fast.
and you can run through difficult terrain,
Big green blur.
right?
Yeah, Sentinel will be best for Tusk.
Sentinel's a good one too, because then you can use that reaction to hit people and stop them.
Mhm.
Really, there's a lot of good options for Tusk. Really, and you can't sleep on alert either. That's a great one. And
Let's
then,
5 do initiatives.
and you can't be surprised.
Can you believe that
I'll
people
take
ban
the
that?
free Warcaster.
Eh, I understand why some DMs. Surprise is a fun mechanic to put your players at disadvantage, to have it removed. I mean, I think what's worse is a weapon of warning. That's way worse than alert. The whole team gets the shit and it sucks. That's
I'll
the
take
4
the
piece.
one Warcaster.
Cool. Let me throw that in your character sheet. You know how to add it to your character sheet, right, Flora?
I am in it. I'm
Yeah.
selecting spells for the level 4.
I already leveled you up. I'm sorry. Are you doing it right
And
now?
Yep.
Okay, what?
But
My
because
bad.
I need to select new spells.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. You get another one now, too, because you're level 4 plus your whiz. You get 2 more now, because it's 8 total spells you can have prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Not counting the 4 from your domain.
so
Yeah, but I know more spells too.
Right. Not
Yeah.
counting the ones from your domain.
And since we did a long rest, I'm gonna change up my spells.
Yep, switch it up.
with tough, I get like a flat like plus 20 to my HP. Now that my constitution's 16. I'm so upset I rolled that one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, tough would give you 8 extra HP right now at level 4.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out how to add spells.
So, open up your character sheet.
I'm already there.
Make sure it's not popped out from the actual Roll20. Yeah, it has to be inside the actual Roll20 desktop thing, right?
Yeah.
Go over to the 4th tab. It's called the Compendium. Now, did you level up? Because when you level up, you could pick your spells there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with mobile. Because I like to get in close and I like to get in like right up in people's faces, even if it means getting in difficult terrain, like I just did with the Viewmaster.
Alright.
So, here.
And because
So no. So what you're doing right now is you're doing it the long way, the very, very hard and long way. So right now, okay, you're level 4. That's good. You did level up.
Yes.
What spell are you trying to add?
I added lesser restoration from the feet.
From the feet. Perfect.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah.
got this. Is this even? Did you make this yourself, or did you just do it from the Emporium?
No, not
Perfect.
just from the compendium.
Perfect. Compendium. That's the way you do it. You just go to the compendium and you drag and drop. That's the way to. And if you want to get
Cool.
rid of something, you just go like boop, like that. And that one is. We're gonna do this too because this is your feat. What was the feat called again?
Um,
Adept of the White
Adept
Robes.
of White Robes. Protective magic.
Okay, so I need to go.
So you know where it's coming from. And you get a free one every day.
Yep.
In fact, I should do that with these two. Because you get free ones of this too. Just to remind you.
Cool.
Okay, I can have 6.
If they're prepared, though, I think. I have to go read it.
I don't think it's.
The ritual you can cast whenever because it's a ritual. You're a wizard. But the dead and evil one, that one, I think you have to have prepared. Okay. Okay, so you got. Did you get your? You got your thing right there. Now, did you take? What was your? You took. Okay. Hey, you gotta respect the man. He knows what he wants. And then we got. There, it's that. Okay, did you get the mobile feed in your thing, Tuss? Did it like auto do it?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, cool. And then for Mira, let's make sure she's got her Warcaster in there.
Oh, I know why I can't do it. Because I popped the window
You
out.
pop it. I'm telling you, man. I hate that. I wish you didn't. And then when you try to open it up too, after you've popped it out, it might just fucking be a huge headache. You might have to leave 20 and go back in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Give me
No,
one.
it just opened right up.
Let me see. Mine always does that. Give me 1 second. Perfect.
Now I did it.
Oh boy. Hmm. There she is. War. Boop. Perfect. Alright, you guys make your way towards Volgar. You probably think you get there the next day.
So
Let me know when everyone's ready and they got
Well-
all their stuff done.
4. How many spells can I prepare? So I've got
So,
my level.
If you
So-
use the character mancer, it helps you not pick too many. Like it'll stop you.
it's
Like I
true.
tested
Oh.
it. Like it'll gray you out whenever you pick the
Well, he
right
means
amount.
that's just picking spells you can have in the spell book. Preparing is going to be 3 plus your level, or whatever your. So 3 plus, you have 7 spells you can prepare total.
Oh,
Okay.
preparing.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
having, yes, you're right, Tuss. That's exactly how it works.
Okay. I'm all done.
Heck
I
yeah.
think with that interaction, DCR got a little bit stronger.
Right?
Laura
So,
now feels lucky.
your HP. Did you take to tough? No, you didn't take tough.
I just
Here,
did the
I'm gonna
average.
go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
Real
No. I'm talking about Edisaur's. Let me do the math on that. Because that would be 7. So he would have 19. I don't think he had 19. His HP's off. I'll fix it.
Oh, I rolled for the HP, which was 5.
Right. Plus 2 is 7. And you didn't have 19 HP at level 3. You had like.
Yeah, I did have 19.
You had 19? Oh. Okay, for sure.
Cool. Be right back.
Yeah, he was squishy. Mm-hmm. 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 Cool. Go for another hour. Got everyone all good.
Yep, bro.
You got your workcaster on there, Flora. Everything cool.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think I have the spells prepared. I like. And then like healing spells, do those need to be prepared in the slot too?
Healing spells.
Yeah, like cure wound and
Yeah.
healing word.
Any spell has to be
Okay.
prepared. So anything you don't have prepared is not going to be available to you. Unless you're a wizard, then you could do rituals. They just have a special thing.
I think these three would be, or these six, because that's my wisdom plus my level. Yeah.
I think this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna give Tusk detect magic, and I'm just gonna start randomly casting it when I meet people.
Mm,
Just flavored as Tusk can just smell magic.
I love it.
It's like a little whiff. It's like it smells like a cinnamon or nutmeg to him.
Mm.
Yeah,
Conjuration
hates it.
magic. It just smells like nutmeg. That's funny.
And then like necromancy has like a black licorice smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like what I picked for my feats. They're not too bad.
So happy I was able to get my Constitution to 16 and my Strength to 20.
I'm back. I'm back.
Because the mobile gives you a half feet, right? Or
No, does mobile give me a half feet?
no. You had two
Oh,
odd numbers. You went 1-1.
yeah.
There you go.
I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna take Crusher. But then when I rolled that one, I was like, if I put that one in my Constitution, it'll go to 16, and then that's plus one for each level.
Right.
So I had to make my health as good as I can now.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna roll. I was like, I better just do average. My roll's not been the
That's
best
half,
today.
that's half the fun though. See, like I don't get to build exactly how I want to. So like now it's gonna change. Like that's half the fun.
My buddy.
I just control everything.
My
Like then
buddy's
it's
the
way too
same
easy.
way. He rolls on every single level, and the first 3 levels, he was hitting like max for a fighter. So he thought he was him, and then the last 3 levels, they're level 8 now. He got like a 1, a 2, and a 3. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be at 77. He's at 66 or 65 or something. So he's like 12 below average.
No, then I'll do
Still a
that for
lot
my
of
next
hit
one.
points, though.
So you
But
hit the opposite side of that coin. I know a guy, and Adicior knows him too. He got 4 18s on a character.
that's awesome,
Witnessed him roll it.
right? As long as it was rolling for the DM,
Like,
you know what I mean? That's all that
like
matters.
how
So
do you
let's
get
see.
4 18s
So
on
booming
one
blades. Why is
character?
this on here? I hate when this happens. Okay. You see, burning hands is here twice. Cloud of daggers. Okay. Cloud of daggers is right there. Oh, did I fuck that up? I think I might have fucked that up. No, there's witch bolt up there. Ice knife.
I don't know why it's being weird.
It does
There's
that.
supposed to be.
It doubles
There's
it every
supposed to.
time. It always does it. It's
Hmm.
just this game. It's just that's how it is. I gotta add cloud of daggers again. Hold on.
Yeah.
I should have did it. Boom at the bottom there. Perfect. I think that's everything once. I don't think it has any doubles anymore. But if you see a double, you just delete it. It's easy. Cool. And I
So
added
excited.
the feet thing
How do
for
you
you too.
delete? How do you delete it again?
What?
How do you delete it?
You just go to this little lock button. That's the cog. You go to the lock, and then you hit the red thing.
Oh, I see.
Very simple. And I'm gonna have to make you a shortcut for the protective ward as well. I'll
Mhm.
find a way to make it work right now. I'm not worried about it. Everyone there? Everyone good to go?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Perfect. All right. As you're on the ship, as you're getting farther away from the group, let me get back to where I was. All right. You see that Yevon, he is holding something. It looks like he is was sent by Becklin and Krundrel. They were battling the Red Army. He tells you this, that he were battling the Red Army dragon. Things unfolded. Becklin was in a pretty bad spot, and she told Jayev to go and get the others out of town. Don't wait up for us. And you see clutched in his hand is a helmet with horns.
Whose helmet?
This was Becklin's.
Flora's gonna turn to Darrett. Yeah, Becklin wanted you to open this, and she'll bring up the box or the chest.
Perfect. Becklin looks at the chest. He goes, "Oh, this was. I know this. Oh, not Becklin. Darrett looks at the chest and he goes, "Oh, I know this. This was Becklin's. This was Becklin's chest. Where'd you get it?"
She told me to grab it and to protect you. And that's why I was attached to your hip, as they say. And after we got out of the city, she wanted you to open the chest.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. He pops it open, and what you see inside, he starts to get a little teary-eyed. It looks like it's a suit of full plate armor, filigreed with the Solomonic knotwork, perfectly sized for Darrett. And there's a little note in Becklin's handwriting that just says, "I know you're meant to be a knight of Somalia. I believe in you, Becklin." And he gets a little teary-eyed, and he closes it, and he's like, "Well, I'll put it on when we get to land. It's a little hard to do it in this boat, but thank you. I appreciate you, Flora."
No problem.
And
Becklin
yep,
would have been proud of you.
go ahead, Tusk.
That was it. It was just
So you'll make a great fighter. You
Thank you.
lived through today. That was impressive.
Thank you.
But please do not be reckless. You were just like Ispin when I was caring for him.
I'll take those words, and they won't fall on deaf ears. Thank you. I'll try to be wise, and if I could be anything like the warrior Becklin was, and anything like the adventurer that Ispin was, maybe I'll be half okay.
So what
Yeah.
the hell was that turning people to stone?
I don't know. I think maybe these creatures are cursed by the Lord Talcasus. She is a fiendish, devilish god.
That dragon god, right?
Yes,
Hate
she's
her.
the queen of all dragons, I believe, as they call her. Self-proclaimed, I believe.
Growing up, we orcs didn't know much about her, but when I started going for Sorgonis, I learned that she's not very nice. Hmm.
Understood, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I know the first thing I'm going to do when I get to Kalaman is make my way to the castle of Kalaman. Try to speak to the High Council, warn them of this army. I mean, if they're willing to be brave enough to take out Vogler, who knows what other little villages between here and there they've already taken. Devlin is going to reach out to Garrett, and he's going to say, hey, oh, I'm sorry. But, I don't think Becklin made it. Last time I saw her, she was not in a good spot, and she gave me this, and told me to give it to you. And, he hands her the horned helmet. And Darrett, who's happy to get his armor, he's now a little sad, thinking his master may or may not be alive.
But we don't know that for sure.
I didn't see her die, but
He's sleepy.
you saw how many of those creatures, they were crazy.
Yes.
When we get some shut-eye, I'm going to be ready for tomorrow morning when we arrive in Kalaman.
Hmm. Yeah. Sleep is best.
Anybody else want to do anything before we water our way down? I would have you roll some survival, but you do have the mayor with you, and they are quite familiar with these waters, so it's just kind of like a following thing. Not too hard. As you make your way to the beautiful city, you arrive in the port, and the walled city of Kalaman rises in the distance, spreading across the southern shore and wide bay. Ships sail to and from the city's walled harbor, their courses lit by a pair of towering beacons. In the shore ahead, where the Vanguard River meets the Kalaman Bay, dozens of survivors from Volgar are pulled their mismatched boats ashore and begun to camp. So you guys see that? Do you want to go into the bay, or do you want to go and check out the survivors? Because they're like kind of like
I
right
want to go
here.
to the survivors.
Yeah, they're like right over here, right next to the bay.
So will I.
Perfect. That's two people. I mean, you guys are all in the same boat, so we are going to go there. And then where is our homies? Where'd the homies go? Oh, here you are. And back here, paste. Boop. Maybe not like that. Hold on. Boop. And
Excellent.
let me do this. Let me just move you guys like right there. And we will say that all these homies already got off. Whoop, yeah, there they all are. We don't need two of them. Whoop. Whoop. Perfect. Alright. Keep taking your boat by accident. There you go. You guys are free to get off. Now, as you're getting off your boat, Tusk, you hear a familiar voice coming from behind. And they yell out to you, "Oi! Tusk! Look what I got for you!" And you can see the steed. Looks like Nessa, the daughter of Elpton Lanth, snuck the steed onto a boat and got away.
Oh, wow. You managed to bring it all the way out here.
Well, I robbed you for that fishing pole. I wasn't going to steal your horse, too.
That really is a good horse.
Well, this ain't no place to be dropping horses off. Horses ain't real good with ladders, so I'll see you in the port. And she's gonna make her way off
All right.
to the port.
We'll see you there.
And George the cat is gonna follow. Meow.
No.
And Derek is gonna take his box and climb up the top of the ladder. When you guys arrive, the refugees of Volgar have pulled their ships ashore, and reality is starting to hit in. People are starting to count who's around, who may have made it, who have made this journey. Anyone who would like to interact with any of the survivors, go ahead and roll me a d4. I don't see what you rolled. I'm sorry.
That's a 2. Nice. Not too bad.
Cool. No repeats. So look at that. It's like it was meant to be. Let's start with Flora. Flora. An older refugee slipped in the shallow water and sprained their ankle. They're not looking too good. This is, we'll say it's, let me find an old man.
I was like, as you do that,
Old
she's
man token.
immediately gonna.
Owie!
She's immediately. Here, Sarah, let me help you, and she will help him out the water or out the area.
Oh,
And-
thank you. Ouch!
And perform medical work.
Give me a medicine check.
Wow, why is that so bad? It's a 10. Really just want to do lucky. Spend a lucky point, but I better not.
Ow! You're supposed to be some kind of. What are you doing? It takes a little bit, but you do a pretty shoddy job at marking up this guy's, fixing up his ankle. He thanks you, and he starts limping away, but he looks a little bit more comfortable. Tusk! 2 rowdy youths take advantage of all the chaos and rob their disliked neighbor. Looks like this lady over here, she's getting robbed by some youths,
Okay, yeah, so this is pretty easy. Tusk is going to. I assume Tusk is just standing there, and then he sees them robbing this old lady.
Yep.
He's gonna come over here. I'm going to make a intimidation check. Where's my?
It's 15.
I didn't mean to do it with advantage, but
It's okay.
yeah, 15. So I go over there, and I just take the mace, and I just slam it on the ground and go,
You lost your home, and now you tear apart your family? You should be ashamed.
Oh, jeez! Oh, God! Oh! We're just... And they're scared, and they don't steal anything, they just run away. Just crying. Oh! Thank you, Tusk! Oh, those scoundrel children's rascals! Thank you for teaching them a lesson.
Yeah. Not a time to be stealing.
Next is Edisor. How classic that you got one, Edisor. Edisor, you see some smaller halflings from the town. They're having a hard time landing their boat. The boat's about 20 feet from the shore, and they're just having a tough time.
I'm going to climb back down. Then I'm going to go to the edge. And then I'm going to cast Mage Hand to try and get the boat over.
Oh, I like that. Go ahead and give me a survival roll with advantage.
Survival roll.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. With your ability to have knowledge of boats and your creative use of Mage Hand, you're able to row the boat with the halflings and make it over without any real issues.
Come on,
And
you guys got this. Let's go.
right, what do they do in the row boats? Like row, row. He may said he thanks you very much,
Oh, you're welcome. I am happy to help.
and then Mira, you got the
Then
three.
what? Yes.
You see Upton Lant and Uncle Ethar. They are over here trying to get some fire going, and it's just not going with their way. They can't light this fire.
I say to them that they need to pray to my goddess, and it will guide them
Oh,
to light the fire. So I put guidance at the same time for both of them, and they can retry.
oh yes, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, I'll pray to that their God. Oh, they did save us from all those horrible dragon people. And Upton
I
Lant
can,
and go ahead.
yeah, I can check if you want.
No, you're good. There is no check. Well, let's see. You can roll survival. Go ahead with the guidance.
Can I give guidance to her?
Yeah, if she doesn't already have it, you can roll guidance with it.
Yeah, I already have guidance.
Boom. Yeah, boom.
So
You light that thing, no problem.
I'm going to add a bless. It's like the guidance is
It
the
is
same.
similar.
So 24.
Okay. You get the fire started, no problem. You get some food going. The villagers are all very happy. Everybody successfully helped the villagers. They come together, and as a group, they thank you. A couple of things. Number one, everyone's going to get 10 gold pieces just because they are appreciative of you. You're more than welcome to reject it if you don't want to accept it. Number two, a small man covered in blacksmith garb. It comes up to you, Tusk. Where the hell did you go, Tusk? Oh, you're over here. He
He's
comes
over
up
on the
to
side.
you, and they go, we really want to thank you for the Battle of the High. I mean, hell, we really want to thank you now for the saving us from all those monsters. But we really wanted to thank you for really stopping that battle at the High Hill. Us and the other villagers that night after the battle, we got together and we used that old Orcs Great Club, and we made these for you. And he's going to hand you 4 shurikens. Throwing stars.
In my clan, weapons are. I will cherish these forever, or until I lose them. They are very well made.
Thanks. Yeah, put a little effort in there.
I will add that I will not take the gold,
Hmm.
but I will
Yeah, I
add
will.
pictures.
You're breaking up there,
Someone.
somebody. I think it's you, Tusk.
Tusk the robot.
Tuskbot.
Okay. So I will invite every villagers. So I'm going to refuse the 10 gold, and instead I'm going to invite every villagers. Each time they are going to eat something like, breakfast, lunch, dinner, to put a prayer to my goddess. At each time they are going to eat, to thanks the healthy meal that they can still eat as they are alive.
I love it.
Have you?
And they will definitely do that. It'll go something like, hold on, let me go find it. We talked about, there we go. Your god, Mishkal, is, how the prayer will, they'll be like, we'll definitely, come Lord Mishkal, be our guest, for at this food, let us be blessed. Amen.
Exactly. Just that.
and they'll say that little prayer before they eat anything, as you go around teaching some of the people.
Yep.
Other than that, there's one person. The mayor walks up, and she specifically, actually, everyone roll perception for me.
Okay.
Perception.
I'll put a little guidance on myself for that.
Yep, you still got guidance too, Miera. So you get a +4 to that. 23, 11, 12.
Okay.
You're gonna
This
notice.
one's
You're gonna be the one to you beat everybody else. Miera, you notice there is one person who is not here, and you definitely saw their oversized ship on the way here. Lord Barkus and his son, Barkus the Younger, Bacaris, excuse me.
Do you mean the rich merchant? The
The
lord?
the rich nobleman, correct?
He's not here.
He's not here.
But I saw him get on his boat, right?
Oh yeah, you didn't see him get on the boat, but while you guys were riding your boats here, you saw his super nice fancy boat, kind of towards the front.
Okay, I will investigate why he's not here.
Yeah. Who do you want to just want to
I
talk to? What, you want to talk to a villager? You gonna look around? What do you want to do?
will ask around to see what's happening and why he's not there.
Yep. Doesn't take long. You go to the mayor. Kind of
Can you
sees.
remind me who is this?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Could you remind me who is this?
Gotcha.
The person who's missing?
That's a rich nobleman that was saying, "Oh, don't worry, that's a fake news, fake news."
Mm-hmm. That's exactly who it is. Let me go find the handout for him.
I'm sorry. I was trying to put down a note of who's missing, and I couldn't remember for the life of me who this was.
Yeah, he's like pretty sleazy. Well, not sleazy, but like pretty pompous.
And his son.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The mayor lets you know that yeah, he reached shore before most of us, and him and his son went straight to Kalaman Castle. And no one's heard back from him since.
So they just left
Yeah, they went straight there.
with their guard.
Well, we didn't really. I mean, they probably don't have any. We don't really have any guards, but nobody. I don't know if anyone went with them. Maybe they paid somebody, but nobody really likes them. They're kind of jerks.
I know, but their fortune is part of the city, and they have a responsibility with the people living there.
Yeah, they probably have some pull. I don't trust Bacaris or his son. When you see, I mean, the city's over there. If you guys want to go and let them know what happened, I mean, you guys kind of saved all of our lives. If it wasn't for you, I don't think we'd have a city. I mean, we don't anymore, but we'd all be dead.
Well, you'll get your city back one day.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Well, and then she sees as a Darrett comes out from some, and what was once a happy-go-lucky face has now turned much colder and much more stern as a very prestigious Knight of Salamia faces you in full plate armor.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I know I look amazing, Mira. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to pretend.
No, I don't care about your beauty. Did you pray to my goddess or not?
Do I? I mean, I'm praying right now. You know, I prayed to her when I was definitely getting murdered, or you know. But then you guys showed up, and now I'm alive. So I guess it worked.
Yeah, perfect. What can I do?
Well, I'm gonna go to town. I'm going to go and talk to the head council. Kind of let them know what happened and what's going on with this Red Dragon army. It's only a matter of time before they make it here. Maybe they have even more information.
Can they take in everyone?
Well, I'm just gonna go. If you want to come with, you can come with.
I'll come with.
How about we all go?
We
Why don't
must
we all go?
secure an army to kill these dragons.
Tusk, I need someone to protect me. Do you want to come?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Laura, do you want to show your little things, if I can, I might call them like this, to the city?
Oh, Derek,
Oh,
you look
yeah.
so
Odysseus.
nice in that armor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I would love to go into the city. I have to find new herbs to make some potions.
Okay.
Perfect.
Odysseus needs to come too.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing.
Let's do it. I'll lead the way. We'll make our way there. And
Yes.
Derek kind of leads the way up the path, and you guys find yourself in the city of Kalaman. Let me get the little token.
Calamari.
And
Right?
That's it.
that sounds delicious.
You
I
guys
know.
are over here. Perfect. It's a giant city with a ton of with big giant walls. Let me go ahead and read you the description. You saw those mighty walls. Where do you guys? Obviously, Derek is headed towards the castle, which is right here. Derek hears you mention the herbs, and definitely tells you about way. Somebody's robot. I think it's probably Tusk, most likely. Yeah,
It's not me.
Tuskbot.
Tuskbot.
Just about 3,000.
Yeah, it's still but robot-y. I don't know if you're trying to talk or if it's
You might have to reboot.
yeah. All right, so as you guys get closer, he overhears you say that. He's gonna point out Wayhan's apothecary, where a black-robed mage of the black robe. If you're trying to talk now, I can't hear you, Tusk. It's just I saw the
No,
green
I'm
light.
not.
Oh, there you go. I got you. Wayne's apothecary. That's like herbs, spices, medicines. They definitely have a ton of herbs there.
Then that's where Flora's going.
Definitely. Do you want to go with the squad, or do you want to what the heck, or do you want to go to the council first with Derek?
I think they'll be fine in their own.
Perfect. As the group walks in, they see the trade gate. They see the hammer strike forges. Looks like from a distance you can tell. You see the signs. Looks like some type of armory and battle, like a smith area. You get to the city market, and Derek tells you, kind of points out where the Wayne's apothecary is. He also mentions as well, like I said before, Edisor, that the black-robed mage of high sorcery is there, and a lot of inspiring mages go there to see if they're
Okay,
worthy,
guys.
see what class they're gonna go. So you could definitely go with Flora if Edisor, if Tusk and Miera want to go with um,
Yeah, I'll
Derek.
go. I'll go with Flora.
Perfect. Split the group into two while we're in town.
I think you could possibly go wrong with a split.
Right?
How come I can't hear the music that's being played right now? For
It's
some
probably just
reason.
really quiet. What about now?
Oh, there we go.
It's probably just real quiet. Flora and Edisor. And this will be Darrett, Yera,
Can you hear me?
Tusk. Yep, I can hear you now.
Yep.
Perfect. We will do the, let's see, how much time do we have? Perfect. As Dara and Miera make their way up to the gates, that will stop right there with them, while Edisor and Flora make it to Wyhand's Apothecary. And let me move you two to that part of the map. That would be right there. So that would be you. Boop. And you. Boop. And let's put your tokens down. Now, you're going to notice I didn't do all the dynamic lighting for every single thing, but, I'm saying, I'm human, so, Perfect. You guys make your way in, and you see let me go back to the thing. Where are you, Boo? Where'd she go? Excuse me. Whew.
Bless you.
Wyhand's Apothecary smells of licorice and pepper. The modest shop has a few meager tables displaying good luck charms, odd animal bones, and vials advertising various remedies. At the rear of the shop is a human woman with a raven black hair and a dark dress with feathers. Wing-like sleeves standing behind a counter, heaped with an open book. She looks up from her reading, eyes you with disinterest, and goes back to her book. And she looks something like this.
Oh, very gaudy.
Very, very nice selection of plants and herbs. As I go around sniffing some of them and walking through.
She's just reading intently.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Where's your medical herbs at?
Medical herbs, yeah, over there.
Thank you, and I love your dress.
She actually looks up when you say that. I like your style as well.
Thank you. Can I
Floor.
do like a nature check to see like what kind of like feathers those are?
Yes, go ahead.
And that's the only thing I could have crit on. Crazy. Crazy.
You think that those feathers are specifically from, let's see, let's see. That's a great question. You think that that is from some type of black feathered Stymphalian bird, which is a very large monstrosity, and they're very deadly.
Excuse me, miss. Is that from a civilian bird?
And she raised her eyebrows. She goes, "Yes, it was quite difficult to hunt down. Their dive attack is quite deadly, and they are
I've
quite
seen them.
incredible hunters too."
They are very scary. I was hunted by them once.
Oh, looks something like that. And she'll just go over little oddities that she knows about the creature. Well, if you're here for any type of herbs, I have a few special herbs for those who are interested.
Special, you say?
Yes.
My interest has been piqued.
Go ahead and roll me 3 d20s.
3d20.
When you say special herbs, what do you mean?
Oh wow. It's like 51, 2 19s. Delicious.
I mean, they have special properties.
Hmm.
So 2 19s, that's really good. Okay. The first one she pulls out, it looks like let's see. It looks like a flower. Let me go actually look up, see what this flower looks like.
It's a blood moon flower.
It is a genuous pinereal herb. It's green with white little fleckers on it, and it looks. She says, "This is a Melissa."
Oh. Can you tell me about its medical properties?
Yes, yes. If used during a long rest, not only does it cut the long rest for you in half, but you regain all of your hit dice during the long rest.
Ooh.
For one person, of course.
Interesting, interesting.
The next one. This is a very rare. It's called the Valerian. It's a pinky, big head of pink, like puffy, little. You know, it's hard to describe. I have to post it later for you. I'm sure you might know, Flora. You're very good with flowers. This medical property will remove 1 level of exhaustion.
Interesting, interesting.
And lastly, you got a roll me one more d20. So you got to repeat.
Okay. 19.
Roll me another one. Getting all your 19s out of the way.
Hey.
Oh, yes. And here's this. And she brings out another flower. It's a cornflower. It's blue. Beautiful blue color. She goes, this, if rubbed in the eyes, can remove the blinded condition. And this can all be yours for a small fee of 50 gold pieces.
Oh. I'll take it.
It's been a deal. Since, you know, I don't normally do this, but you did know a lot about the Stam family. I'll give you buy 3, get 1 free. Go ahead, roll 1 more d20. 14. I like how, like, Wyron just breaks the 4th wall. You're gonna get... Oh, this is very special! And she pulls out a bushel of sage.
Ooh.
This, my friend, the purple flower, can restore any spell slot up to level 5.
Thank you, miss, for being so generous.
No problem. Feel free to look around. We appreciate your business. And then she looks at you, Edisor, and her smile kind of goes away, and she gets a little more. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm just here with my friend. She's getting some herbs. So, just perusing.
Just looking around, I see.
Yeah.
Is that a spell book you're holding? I see over there.
Yes.
You are some practicer of magic?
I am a wizard.
Oh, a wizard. How quaint. Well, if you ever want to truly master your wizardry, there's a test you can take. If you pass the test, come back to me with the proof, and I can see what part of the robe, what the class of the high initiates. Excuse me. What the hell is it called again? Why do I not remember that? Excuse me. Oh yes, the mage of the high sorcery. You come back with the proof. I'll be happy to judge your magical abilities and place you into an appropriate group.
Okay. Do you know where that school is?
Yes, it's a.
I got I got a scroll that I need to hand to them.
You have the scroll.
Yes.
Let me see it.
Take out the scroll and I hand it to her.
Oh, yes. Unopened as well. Okay. Well, normally I wouldn't do this in front of others, but my friend is quite the avid bird and plant lover, so it's fine. My name is Waihan. I am a maid of the high sorcery of the Black Robe. I'm here to judge you and determine which robe you deserve to be in.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me ask you,
I give a bow before her.
why do you think you are worthy of using magic?
I'm worthy because I want to help people. I want to protect people and help as many people as I can.
Perfect. Do you serve your magic, or does your magic serve you?
I serve my magic. I don't abuse it in any kind of way.
And how will you change the world with your magic?
By fighting those who are going to. Sorry, I don't usually do this in front of people. I'm sorry. But I intend to change the world by protecting as many people as I can and with my magic.
Don't worry, being a great wizard has nothing to do with public speaking. You'll be fine. And if you were to lose your magic, what would you do?
I guess I would probably fight. I would fight with swords, stuff of the like.
Okay. It's pretty logical, I believe. You have been judged. I recommend you would be a white robe of the high sorcery.
Thank you.
I will agree. I will contact my fellow mages of the high sorcery and let them know.
Thank you. I will be around town. I'm actually going up to the castle to go meet up with my friends there.
Interesting. Well, I will petition for your inclusion in the organization. I will contact you when I hear back from my mage leaders and the Tower of the High Sorcery in Wayreth.
I give a bow. Thank you.
When the time comes, I will be here to aid you with your transportation to Wayreth. Just let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions?
No, no other questions.
Fantastic. Well, feel free to look around. If you take anything, I'll know. And
I figured you'd know, because I'm certain you being a wizard too, you would count every single leaf that you have on your plants, right?
I mean, someone has to, right? You know.
Thank you again. I'm gonna head up to the castle now.
Perfect. And as that's happening, Tusk and Miera are going to get to the castle. That's where we're holding off for next week, as Edisor and and Flora try to make their way to the castle. We'll do a little bit of role playing and interaction with just Tusk and Miera, and then you guys will show up a little bit after that.
Okay.
But we'll shoot for next week if everybody can. Appreciate you guys for all making it. Any questions or anything you guys want to do before you go? I'm actually going to mess around and probably add like that protective ward to your character sheet, so all you got to do is roll a dice. I'm going to have to find a way to add the level thing so you can it's by level, so like the higher level you do, the more protection it does. You know.
Mhm.
Very cool.
I had fun today.
Cool. Yeah, great job, everybody.
Amazing job.
Yep. Let me
All
hit
right.
that stream. All right.